Fields of Mistria has been out on early access for a month now. And while the launch hype has settled, new players are still discovering the game's charm every day. Hello, my name is Ivy, and if you're just starting out, I have 12 tips I wish I knew that can make your first few days in Mistria a breeze. As with most games like this, Fields of Mistria automatically saves at the end of the day. When you turn the game off in the middle of an in-game day, the next time you log in, you'll be at your house, in your bed, just waking up. I was happy to find out that the diary right beside my bed lets me save the game anytime. It's perfect when you need to step out without having to wait for the day to end. Speaking of stepping away, ever wish there was a pause button in this game? If you're like me and easily get distracted by the meowing of your cat or the ding of the delivery person, just hit the escape key and the game will pause while you're in a menu panel. Or simply Alt-Tab out of the game and it'll pause while you're checking your mail or your browser. While traveling around Mistria, you don't have to stick to paths to get to your destination. I don't know what made me think I couldn't jump. Did you think you could only run too? I was going around fences and looking for gates when I could have just jumped over them. We can even jump from shorter ledges, and we can swim too. I remember trying to find a bridge to cross a river when I could have just swam across. Let's talk tools. You start with a sword and a hoe, but by spring day 2, you can unlock the pickaxe. And on day 4, you get the bug net. You'll need to buy a fishing rod and a shovel later on. I thought it was the host's job to clear weeds. I kept trying to hoe them and even use the axe, but the weeds stayed. Turns out it's the sword. Next, here's a tip to save your clicking finger. You don't have to get carpal tunnel just to gather wood. If you go into the settings panel under control, look for Use Tool Repeated. Turn it on by assigning it to a key. Let's assign it to the left mouse button. Instead of clicking over and over, just hold the button down until the node is gatherable. To revert, press and hold the backspace key while you're in the same panel. Make sure to check the quest board every day. There's no indication in your screen when new quests are available, so you'll need to visit the board to see if any quests are posted and accept them from there. The rewards chest is right beside the board. When you get an item like a bag of tesserae, food, a new hat, or a recipe, just clicking on them or pressing the interact button will do nothing. You'll need to press and hold the E key or press and hold the right-click mouse button to use or acquire them. When your inventory is full, which happens a lot, especially in the beginning when you only have 10 slots, select an item from your inventory and press G to drop it. This frees up space, allowing you to pick up what you need without having to miss out on valuable items. This is super helpful when you're in a pinch to finish a quest. Don't worry, you can come back later for the dropped item. It'll still be there. If you've ever tried selling items to the merchants but can't figure out how, you're not alone. I've seen this asked a lot. The game only allows you to sell through the shipping bin next to your house. This feature is common in games like Palia or Animal Crossing. The difference is, in those games, you can also sell directly to vendors and get your money immediately. Whereas in Fields of Mistria, your items are sold overnight and you'll receive the earnings the next day. If you ever find yourself stuck, whether you're in a tight corner or glitched into a wall, don't worry, it happens. Just head into the settings, then go to the Accessibility tab and click on the Move to Free Location option. This handy feature will teleport you safely, and just like that, you're back in action. While we're at the settings, you can play God with the weather. Well, the particles anyway, rain, snow. You can alter the weather effects if they are distracting or making it difficult to hunt for items on the ground. In the Settings Accessibility tab, the options are Default, Low, and None. You can also adjust the zoom level of your gameplay in the settings if you want to zoom in for more detail or zoom out for a better view of the map. Just tweak the display settings to fit your preference. In the Display tab, click on In-Game Scale. Managing stamina is key in Fields of Mistria. While running out won't make your character pass out, it does force them to stop what they're doing. Visit the Sleeping Dragon Inn for a free bowl of stew that restores 20 stamina. This daily boost is super helpful, especially early in the game, when every bit of stamina counts towards keeping your productivity up. Once you've got your footing in Fields of Mistria, maybe after a few in-game days or a week, you can aim for some key upgrades. First, save up 1,000 tesserae and head to the general store to upgrade your inventory. To use the new bag, press E and hold, or right-click and hold, and you can switch between bags by hitting Tab. Another goal is saving 500 tesserae for a shovel. You can use it to dig up artifacts that can be donated to the museum to help raise the town's rank. If you end up with duplicates, you can sell them for more tesserae. And the shovel lets you expand your farming area too. If you want to improve relationships by giving gifts, among other things, to the gorgeous citizens of Mistria, you'll want to check the calendar in your house. It keeps track of important dates like birthdays and festivals, so you can plan ahead and won't miss any key events. Spoiler alert, on Spring Day 2, you'll have a dream where a dragon grants you the ability to gather essence. These purple orbs can be collected during farming, fishing, and mining. You can use them at the shrine on your farm to unlock skill perks. And if you want, you can save your essences for higher tier perks. Early on, I got Sunken Secrets in Archaeology, which gives a chance to find sunken treasure chests while diving. And a day well spent at farming gives an extra stamina boost in the morning if you go to bed completely drained the night before. There you have it. Tips for playing Fields of Mistria that I wish I knew when I first started. I hope these help you make your start smoother than mine. If you found these tips helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more Fields of Mistria and other gaming content. And if you're wondering how to earn enough tesserae in the early days to buy all your tools and expand your inventory, click the next video. Take care and thank you for watching.